going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, bringing you guys a gameplay commentary. And yeah, I know, a gameplay commentary, right? It's been a while since I've done one of these, but there's so many great topics out there in the gaming world that I really want to just give my take on and talk about and have a nice discussion on that I just really don't feel like doing over a vlog. And I used to do more of these. They were fun. You guys seem to enjoy them, and I'm bringing it back, baby. We're talking into the microphone, not into a camera. So it's kind of weird. So if that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button down below for more of the goodness coming your way. But today I wanted to talk about Evolve, and more specifically, Evolve's DLC model. Hence why we're watching this Evolve gameplay, where I am the monster, and I just kick some hunter ass. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But Evolve came out last week, and their DLC model was, well, to put it, kind of confusing and a little outrageous. And that alone has caused quite the uproar within the gaming community. So I wanted to give you guys a little overview of what that DLC is, try to break it down in layman's terms, and then give you guys some of my take on this whole DLC fiasco. So to break down the DLC and how much everything costs is this. So Evolve, the game itself is $60, full retail price. Now they also offer a season pass for $25, and within that season pass it contains 3 skins for your monsters and 4 brand new hunters, all to be released at a later date. Now outside of that, there is Day 1 DLC, which includes a total of 44 items, which is both bundles and individual items for purchase. Now a breakdown of that is 24 skins are available for $1.99, while 9 of them are priced at $2.99. Now if you were to purchase all of those individually, that's going to cost you $75. But they offer bundles, where there are 8 of them for $4.99 and 3 of them for $6.99, which is a grand total of $61, so it saves you a little bit of money there. So all in all, let's say you buy the bundles, you get the season pass and the game, you're looking at about $146, and that's a lot of money for one game to try to get everything within the game. And that's part of the reason why so many people are so upset over this fiasco. So for me, initially when I heard about this and all the DLC and how much it all costs, I was a little upset. First of all, because it's a Day 1 DLC, and I absolutely hate Day 1 DLC, because no matter what the developer, no matter what the publisher does or says, when you have Day 1 DLC, it feels like it was stripped from the game to be sold separately. Doesn't matter how you say it, because they're coming out at the same time, so why not together for that full retail price? But if you actually look at what is being offered for this Day 1 DLC for Evolve, it's not that big of a deal, because all it is skins. It's purely aesthetic, and it has no effect on the game other than this guy might look a little cooler than you. And I'm okay with that. Now if it were something that were going to break the game or make things a little uneven, such as, well, potentially one of those hunters coming down the road, that could be a little bit more frustrating, because, well, it's either going to break the game, it's going to make things unbalanced, and just really ruin the feel of the game. But since it is purely skins, purely aesthetic, just makes your guy look a little different, that's okay. Because we see a lot of other games do this. Tons of games have adopted this type of model, where you can buy different customizations for your guns, for your characters, for vehicles, probably just all this stuff, just so you can look a little different. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because as a gamer, you can decline all these transactions, still play the game, and have just as much fun as the next guy, except that next guy, he may look a little cooler than you. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have concerns about this DLC model, because I certainly do, and I have 3 of them. First of all, we already covered it. It's Day 1 DLC. That concerns me. I hate it. I dislike it. Second is that it's been rumored out there that Turtle Rock, the studio, is relying on this DLC income to help pay the bills, so to speak. And that concerns me a little bit, because that just shows me you might not be financially stable and you might not really know how to do business. Because if you have a product that costs X amount of dollars to make, you have this budget, and you're expected to make this many sales, if those don't add up and show a little profit given your profit margin, that's bad business, guys. So that concerns me. This DLC should just be fluff on the top. It shouldn't be expected income. Now lastly, I don't want other publishers and developers getting the idea that this is a good business model, because though it is a fairly common practice with skins, I don't want it to be more than skins, and I don't want people to think that that's okay. Hey, if skins work, why not give him additional characters, because that should work too. And what happens is those additional characters create an imbalance in the game, as I stated earlier. We don't want that. We don't want basically a pay-to-win scheme with these big AAA games, especially if a lot of these AAA games are focusing on multiplayer. I feel like that's just going to ruin it. It's going to ruin these games, and that is not a place I want to go. So overall, yes, there are some frustrating things about this Evolve DLC model, but if you look at it, it's not game breaking, and it's nothing as it stands right now that we should be absolutely up in arms about. If you guys are upset about the DLC model, just don't buy any of the skins and just go out and enjoy the game for what it is. Heck, you paid full retail for it if you have it. Just enjoy it for what it is. And that goes for anything that you may not like. If you don't like something, don't pay for it. Vote with your wallet. I think that's one of the best things that we can do. Sometimes you'll make mistakes, but you got to learn from those mistakes and make sure not to do them again. So there it is, guys. Those are my thoughts on Evolve's DLC model and the whole fiasco and controversy around it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more gameplay commentaries, leave a like on the video. And if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more goodness. All things gaming and goodness coming your way. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.